Welcome everybody, here we are for the very first sealed event of Magic the Gathering Foundations today, November 12th, the release day. Um, so let's see, hopefully we can open a good pool. I always start every new set off with a sealed pool, so here we go. Big money, hit me. Okay, Niv Mizzet's obviously powerful. Whenever a source deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. Good with any ping effects, obviously, burn effects, etc. Electroduplicate is okay. It's a red clone with haste sack. Kind of interesting, especially if you've got big stuff. Arabo, the first Fang. 3 mana 2/2. Other cats you control get +1/+1 when it or another non-token cat ETBs make a white cat. Not this is wow, we got 2 of them? You gotta be kidding me. And they're legendary. So I don't know how many cats you're gonna end up with. Wow, this cat's got a wild beard. That token. Okay. You know, these kind of synergies. I'm just gonna say that I haven't played a single lick of this set yet, but they are always a trap. In core sets like this, or actually almost every limited set, it depends, but in core sets specifically, every time they've tried to make a creature type work, whether it was slivers or there's been tons elves, it's always a trap. Always. You really should avoid trying to make decks around cards like this in draft or sealed. You're never gonna draft. Maybe is a little bit you can do it, but even in draft, all these kindred archetypes in core sets are traps. Avoid it. This is a constructed card for or commander or whatever for people who want to try building a cat's deck. You're never gonna get this to work in limited, almost certainly. Anyway, we opened 2 of them, so that sucks. Abyssal Harvester, 3 mana 3/2. People were talking about this in standard, and I was saying, I don't like that it dies the cut down, but might see play. We'll see. Tap to exile a creature from a graveyard that was put there this turn, and then make a token copy of it. This is, of course, at instant speed, so you can do it on your opponent's turn as well. That's quite good. But you can only have 1 in play at a time. You've got to, you know, if you have another nightmare, you've got to exile it, right? Kind of interesting. It's also graveyard hate. Banner of Kinship. I imagine this is exactly like all the other ones that give +1/+1 to a specific, creature type. As this artifact enters, choose a creature type. Artifact enters with a fellowship counter on it for each creature you control of the chosen type. Oh, wow. That's a big upgrade. And then creatures you control get +1/+1 for each. Wow. So if you control 2 rabbits or 2 cats or whatever, and you play this, all the cats get +2/+2. That's quite powerful, actually. Spinner of Souls, 3 mana, 4/3 reach. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards from top of the library to reveal a creature card. Wow. Oh, that's very good. Okay. And a 3 mana, 4/3 reach is a great body there. Okay, so no clear direction here. We're going to have to rely on the uncommons and commons to tell us what to do. So the next thing we do here, we've separated all the rares. Let's actually just do that quickly here. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up with enough playables to make that work, but Niv Mizzet's definitely a card I'd like to play. This thing seems great too. Electroduplicate, I don't know about this. You have to be pretty aggressive, I think, for this deck to be good. We'll see where we end up with that. These guys could be okay, but again, we need cats. So we'll see if we end up with enough cats here to make that viable. So these are the rares I think I'm going to play. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. Now let's go to the uncommon. Sorry, I'm going to catch up with you guys, but while I build here, and I'm doing this for YouTube, I'm not going to be paying too much attention, but Dreadwing Scavenger? Oh, yeah. Banner of Kinship. Oh yeah, the banner might seem fine, but again, that's just you're getting further into trap territory there. The banner doesn't matter, the Lord doesn't matter. What matters is, do I have a whole pile of cats at common? That's what matters. If I don't have a whole pile of cats at common, it doesn't matter what else I have. I don't care about lords or banners or any of that crap. They aren't good enough to carry the archetype. You need the commons. So let's see. That's a cat. 1 cat. Sarah Angel's pretty great in every draft format. What is this? Divine Resilience. So 1 mana, kicker 3. Target creature gains indestructible for 1. If the spell was kicked, that's me, weak. Angel of Finality is not great. I'll play it if I have to. Spectral Sailor is awesome. So that's a great blue uncommon. I'm taking out the uncommons next here. Imprison in the Moon's a good removal spell, yep. Blue doesn't get unconditional removal like this very often. This is basically just exile any permanent, which is pretty insane. Or not any permanent. Creature, land, or planeswalker, sorry. Grappling Kraken. Whenever a land you control enters, tap creature an opponent controls, put a stun counter. That could be very powerful in the late game. I could see that being okay. Let's put that here. So black. These are aggressive cards. Diagraph, I guess, will see play if I do end up playing black. Create a 1/1 tapped black rat creature token for each creature in your graveyard. That's a little weak. It's very difficult to set up. You've got to be doing a lot of self-milling. Otherwise, this is not very good. You don't want to be paying 4 mana for 2 rats or 3 rats. That's garbage. You want to be getting at least 4, 5, 6 rats. And to do that, you're never casting this in the early game. It's just a dead card for 80% of the game. And then maybe in the late game it does something. Arbiter of Woe, 6 mana, 5/4, sack a creature to cast it. When it ETBs, they discard, lose 2. You draw, gain 2. Not amazing, but it's not pulling me into black. I'm going to leave it there for now. 3 mana, 3/3 with haste is awesome. That gets in there. I'm going to try and keep this there. He's a red-blue card, so we'll put him between red and blue. Fire Spitter Whelp. What is this? 3 mana, 2/2 flyer. When you cast a non-creature or dragon spell, pings the opponent. Yep, like Wind Drake with upside is always going to be good, I think. 3 mana Sweeper. That could be good, but not hitting flyers and 3 mana. It's a little weak. Strongbox Raider. 4 mana, 5/2 with Raid. When it enters, if you attacked. When it enters. Oh, nice. So it gets the ETB trigger if you attack that turn. And then until the end of your next turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. A 4 mana, 5/2 that replaces itself. I could definitely see that being a strong card here. Eager Truffle Snout. 3 mana, 4/2 trample. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, make a food. Every time it deals combat? Oh, that's not bad either. That's a much better 3/2 for, or 4/2 for 3 than we've seen in many of the recent sets. Oh, Diagraph should be over here. Felling Blow is a fight spell. 3 mana, put a counter on a creature, then it punches. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's a great removal spell. Wake Strider Ceratops, just a big fat dork. What is this? This is where we're at in 2024. 6 mana for a 12/8 and no drawback, just a 12 power for 6 mana. I mean, grudgingly gonna put this dinosaur in here, but Dreadwing Scavenger. Whenever it ETBs or attacks, draw a card, discard a card. Oh, I like that. ETB loot, attack loot. Doesn't have to deal combat damage to a player or anything. Just get the loot automatically. And then it becomes a 3/3 death touch if, yeah, 7 or more. That's powerful, but I don't know if we're going to play that. I'll put that next to the blue or in between the blue and the black cards here. Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a counter on that creature. Is good. And Tatiova is amazing. Okay, so let's put this next to the green cards. And then Tatiova is kind of a green-blue card. Interesting. So now we've taken out all the uncommons that I think are good enough to see play in the deck. So now we go to the lands. So let's turn off uncommons and let's check only lands here and see where we ended up with fixing. We've got a white-red and a blue-green duel. Where is it putting them? Over there. Sure. Blue-green duel is great because I'd love to splash Tatiova here. Okay, and then the last thing you look at is artifacts. Okay, there we go. And we have the banner and Gleaming Barrier, weak. So our artifacts, there's no fixing there. So not much fixing. There is quite a bit of fixing in this set, but not in our colors. So now let's start with just white. And we'll go through the colors and look at the commons. Now white, the reason you're pulling out the rares and the uncommons is to give you a direction. So now when I'm looking at my commons, I obviously have in the back of my mind, okay, all the cats, trying to find all the cats I can and cross the fingers, hopefully find enough to make this guy good, but I have my doubt. And then, based on our other white cards that we know we're going to play, what makes the most sense? Healer's Hawk's awesome and limited. This card is the kind of card that seems super underwhelming, but might end up being one of the best commons in the set. We'll see. 3 mana or a 2 mana 3/1 with flash that destroys artifact or enchantment is fine. Could play that. This guy, whenever another creature ETBs gain a life, 3 mana 2/3 flyer. That's actually pretty good. 3 mana 2/3 flyer, like that's just an upgraded Windrake, and then they tacked on an ability to give it even more value. Like that's got to be good. Here's a cat, 3 mana 2/2, make it 1/1 cat. This guy only triggers off non-token cats, so we're not like double triggering him, but okay, it's a cat, I guess. And yeah, like I said, this is why you don't play tribal synergies in limited. This guy's just not going to be good enough. We have 2 cats besides him. Anyway, we'll keep rocking it here. Squad Rallier, look at the top 4 of your library. Reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them. Put it in the hand. That's not amazing. We're not going to have a ton with power 2 or less. We'll see where we end up here, but not great right now. I guess most of our stuff... Rabo. This guy's a 2/2. I guess it... Yeah, we'll see where we end up. If I have a bunch of other... You know, maybe I'm playing white-green and I have a more 2 mana... Or 2 power creatures, maybe. This guy probably seems only good in white-red, but even there... Late game, you're digging for more action. Like the kind of situation where this guy's good, it means you're losing the game badly probably already. I don't know. Armasaur Guide, 5 mana 4/4 Vigilance. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Pretty narrow. Attacking with 3 or more creatures is not easy, and a 5 mana 4/4 Vigilance is underwhelming for that mana cost. 5 mana, but it's 2 mana if you target a tapped creature. Didn't we have something exactly like this in the last set or 2 sets ago? Why did they change the name on this? This is fine. In sealed, you're going to play all your removal, so we'd put that in there. That looks like the core of our white deck if we do end up playing white. Now, we do have a good white-green uncommon, so I'm going to jump over here to green next and see what green offers us. Bushwhack's acceptable. Let's put maybe the green cards over here. We have Spinner, Felling Blow, Truffle Snout, Bushwhack. Giant Growth is okay. Dwinen's Elite makes bodies. Like getting 3 power over 2 bodies for 2 mana is pretty good. Might as well play that. Like I would play that if we're playing green. ETB or Dice, Surveil 1. That's okay as well. This is okay as well, especially if we're going wide with cats and elves. Grow from the Ashes is a mana fixer, so could definitely play Tatyova or something if I play that. If a creature died, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Wow, and that just triggers every turn. That's actually interesting. This thing could be good. Hyena Rogue. Huh. Snare Spinner, 4 mana, 1/4 reach, Death Touch. Wow, they gave Giant Spider Death Touch. Wow. That's interesting. That's the kind of annoying creature that I think is going to be very good. Yep. Wary Thespian's a cat. Yeah, there's one more cat. Like I said, we're never going to get there. So we end up with like 4 cats in our deck. It sucks. Not counting the double legendary, which obviously doesn't really work with itself as it's legendary. Like I said, avoid the traps. The cat thing is just a trap here. So this is not going to be a super powerful card, which means, like, why are we playing white, right? Anyway, but you're not wrong. This is technically a cat. Elfsborn Giant, 5 mana, 5/3. Make an elf. It's not impressive. I don't know. Grow from the Ashes, I think, is still good, especially if we're going to splash, like, Tatyova or something here. I would definitely splash Tatyova if I play green. I guess this guy's acceptable. And I'm going to leave those in the yard for now. White-green looks meh. Let's move on to blue is just not deep enough to even look at here. A 0/5. Fleeting Distraction is a combat trick. Witness Protection is a bad removal spell. Flash Prowess 2/1. Okay. That's pretty good. Big Fin Bouncer. Okay, get out of here. Blue is unplayable. Let's go to black. Stab. Not bad. I don't know why they didn't call it Disfigure. That's a great one. Let's put that in here. So these are the blue splashy cards. Let's leave those there. This goes with Tatyova. Let's put the Thornwood Falls with her. So Stab's pretty good. Let's put Stab in the black pile. Fake Your Own Death is mediocre. Hungry Ghoul. Sack a creature, put a counter. This guy is quite good. He'll grow very quickly. And he is probably going to have a lot of synergy with other stuff that has death triggers. Oh, we have 2 of them. Okay. Macabre Waltz. This is actually good in sealed. It's going to be bringing multiple creatures back to our hand. Discard a land later in the game. It's awesome in the late game as you're grinding. Sealed is very grindy. Everybody plays all their removal, and you end up killing each other's creatures. And whoever has more recursion or the big bomb that is hard to kill, those kind of decks are going to do the best. 3 mana 2/2 Death Touch. When this creature ETBs, if you attack, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards back on top. Oh, that sucks. That's not great. You never want to put cards back on top. Drawing a card, different story, but... Okay, we're not doing life gain. Bake into a pie. Obviously, you're going to play all of your unconditional removal. Soul Shackled Zombie. When it ETBs, exile 2 cards from a graveyard and drain them for 2. Weak. Yeah, black does not look great here, sadly. I don't think we're going to end up with a lot of sack synergies, but let's look at red. Ooh. Burst Lightning is great. Fanatical Firebrand's okay. Bunch of goblins here. Yeah, they're all pretty mediocre. Red blue spells card here. Sure Strike is a mediocre combat trick. A 0/4? Oh. It's like the other Cyclopses in Ravnica that get bigger when you play non-creature spells. Yeah, blue-red spells looks like it could be a thing, but... Yeah, red's weak. Red's not going to be played, unfortunately. Windscarred Crag, I don't know. I could splash Burst Lightning, but I don't know if I need to do that. Damn. That is an ugly pool. I guess we're going to end up green, white, splash blue here. Dare I splash blue and red? I have Grow from the Ashes. And 2 on-color duels. But I'm not doing non-combat damage to an opponent, so yeah, I'm just never going to be playing any of this stuff. And I think it's going to be green-white, unfortunately. So we are going to be playing these Arabos, and we hope to draw our 3 cats in our deck, and hope that's good enough. We'll see. This could be a 2-mana removal spell. These are 3s. Oh yeah, Bushwhack can find a land as well. Grow from the Ashes. These are 4s, and that's a 6. A lot of 3 drops, but that's not bad for a sealed curve. All right, let me catch up with you guys. 3 mana, make 2 2/2s. Oh yeah, that's amazing, but there's no cards in my pool that do that. What card are you talking about, Shadow? Angel and Elves. Yeah, it looks like green-white, I think, is the best combination of colors here. Now, I do need to add a couple more cards. This is 22. I guess I could add 1 more. But definitely going to splash Tatyova. I have Bushwhack and Grow from the Ashes to help splash here. We've got decent removal, Felling Blow, Rebuke. Didn't I have 1 more? Is that it? I thought I had 1 more. No, I guess not. Oh, this fights, right? Yeah. 3 fight spells. Okay, or 2 fight spells and a white removal spell. Not amazing removal, but yeah. So this is the probably the core of the deck. Now, I don't know how I want to fill this out. These are the only green and white cards I'm not playing. And I could play another 5-drop here. Makes an elf. That's pretty underwhelming. Could just play like a Giant Growth. How many creatures? 18 creatures. Giant Growth is going to be very good in my deck. It's going to be like another removal spell. I probably will just play Giant Growth here. And then I'm not going to splash red. I mean, Burst Lightning is awesome, but I don't think I'm going to splash Burst Lightning. No. And we'll run it like this. This is 23. And that looks interesting to me, so let me catch up. Yeah, the 3/1, yeah, it could be okay. I think it depends on how many 1/1s are in the format. I think there's a lot of stuff that makes 1/1 tokens. This guy gets a lot worse. But Double Surveil is still worth almost a card. Yeah, like 75% of a card. Yeah, in certain synergy decks, this guy seems much better. But not in my deck. If I was playing the Hungry Ghouls and some kind of black-green, yeah, sack deck, that makes sense. But not in our deck, it's not going to be amazing. And like I said, we have no cats. So this is why you avoid 5 cats, but 2 of them are legendary. It's why you avoid playing those tribal synergies. They're always a trap. Oh no, banner's terrible. Take land off. Weekend scarred. Hey, thank you, Colin. Appreciate it. Weekend. What? I don't know what you're saying there, Vesaman. Colin, you're a legend. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, buddy. 45 months, my oldest sub. Thank you so much, man. How's life? What are you doing? How's life these days in the UK? Everything good? And when are we gonna play some Pew Pew? This Saturday, maybe? Let me know. Cat that makes a token. Oh, the ones that make tokens? Yeah, I still don't think the banner's good. Oh, Windscarred is what you were saying. Oh, Vesaman. Yeah. Took out the Windscarred. The Black Goblin raid guy? I don't know. Goblin raid guy. They're Black Goblin? I don't even have a Black Goblin here. Hey, Jub, what's up? Yeah, it was an awesome session. I love Callisto Protocol. It's great. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure which card you're referring to there, but... Is there, a black raid card that makes goblins? No. This guy? No. Anyway. This is gonna be the deck. Let's add some lands. So white, green, I'm definitely gonna put 1 island. Let's see here. I think I want to have more green than white. We already have 1 green source here. So that's 9. And then white, we end up with 8, 7. 9, 7, 2. Yep, I think that's fine. We've got a triple green card. We only have 1 double white card late game. More of our stuff early is green. All of our mana fixing is green, so definitely want to edge out on green here. Gonna play the 1 island to make bushwhack, and the grow from the ashes, get blue. Now we have like 5 blue sources, or 4 blue sources, whatever. For Tatyova. Tatyova's awesome. This is definitely worth a splash. So that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be our first sealed pool deck. I don't see anything else good. I could, if I am splashing blue, I could consider playing something like this. Like, this is another card. Like, an unconditional removal spell is something worth splashing. Instead of, like, giant growth or something. No, I'm going to keep giant growth. 18 creatures. We're going to have so many great opportunities to blow them out with giant growth. Get a, it's going to be like a 1 mana removal spell. I'm not going to splash removal if I'm taking out basically a removal spell to play another removal spell here. So I think that's going to be it. But let me catch up with the chat. Loaded up Magic for the first time in a while at 50k gold. Nice. Format like this, you really understand the power of the banner. Oh, in a format like this, if you're drafting, but again, hold on. Like, if you're drafting and you have the option of choosing a cat from every pack, yes, you're right. The banner is going to be great. But in my deck, this is a terrible card, and you should not play this card in this deck. With 5 cats, you can't play a card that does nothing and costs 5 mana unless you're playing 10 cats. I'm playing half the number of cards I would want before I'd even think of playing a card like this. Do not play this in any of your decks if you have 5 cats. It's a huge mistake, Acute Melon. You can't play that stuff, man. Don't play garbage cards. Don't play tribal synergies. Like I said before, even in draft, every single core set, elves, slivers, all these archetypes, you would try and draft. In draft, it's much easier than sealed. You're trying to pick all the elves. Still mediocre. Terrible archetypes. Those tribal synergies. Goblins, same thing. Trap. Now, I don't know. Foundations has a lot of cards. Maybe some of those synergies can come together in draft and be decent, but it's going to be very rare. I really strongly recommend, as a baseline, just simply avoid them. Just simply avoid all the tribal synergies, which is why cards like the banner are going to be a 1 more often than they're a 10. But um, but yeah, it's just a much better guideline to just tell people don't bother. And it sucks because you open 2 Arabo the way we did now, and you're just like, oh man, what are you telling me? I can't play these 2 rares? Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Don't play those 2 rares. They're bad. We end up getting 5 cats, which is pathetic, but I think white is the best combination with green here. The black cards are interesting. I could consider playing black with green. I only have 1 Dwinen's Elite to go with, double Hungry Ghoul here. Hungry Ghoul doesn't have a lot to sack here. Plus, I've got a good white-green uncommon. Black only gives us a couple of removal spells here, Bake and Stab. Abyssal Harvester is pretty good, but I think our power level in white is overall higher than black to pair with our green here. So I'm going to go with that, and I will see you in round 1. Welcome, everybody. Here we are for the next round. Our hand sucks. The one island just effing us in the A here. Classic. I can't keep this. I can't keep a hand where my first play is turn 4, right? Ah, much better. Keep. Sorry, Tatiova. Hey, buddy. Can't tell if opponent's being nice or an asshole. Welcome to Arena. I'll launch the lions first. But wait, you have Arabos in your deck. You should save the cats. No. Oh, right. This guy's Flash. Sure. What do you got? Ooh, that's powerful. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a very good card. And that's going to embarrass the hell out of my shitty creatures here. So, oh, good. Because if they start making 1/1s and blocking, then I'm in deep shit. Their 1/1s are going to trade with all of my my 1 toughness shitty cats and commando and whatever. Hawk. Yeah, that's a good one. Second spell each... Oh, and draw your second card each turn. Yeah, that's the kind of card I would love to build around in draft. I think blue-red spells is going to be one of the best archetypes in draft. 5 damage, exile, equipment. That could you die, exile it instead. Okay. Decent. I mean, my 3-drop eats a 3-mana burn spell. I think I'm just going to jam this guy. And pass. Maybe I get to Snare Spinner next turn. This is a ridiculous card. I can't believe this is not uncommon. 4 mana, 1/4. So it's basically Giant Spider, but with -1 power. But they gave it Death Touch. That more than makes up for +1 power here. And then an activated ability that just wins the game by itself as it makes your guys bigger and bigger and bigger. Thrill main phase here. Okay. Protect. That doesn't really do anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jam that guy. Let's keep punching face. 18 creatures, baby. Hope you have more removal spells over there. Now, I don't... there is a sweeper that does 2 damage to all non-flying creatures that I saw already, right? I haven't poured over the spoiler in terms of commons. There's way too many cards. I'm not... I don't... Is Pyroclasm in this format? Who knows? But I know there's a 3-mana Seismic something that it does 2 damage to non-flyers. What does it do? Oh, that's very nice for 5 mana. Some nice uncommons in my opponent's deck. There's a Rabo after I played all my cats. Just classic Arabo here. Well, I want to use all my mana, so I guess I'm going to play this. But I can't really punch with anything except Beastkin Ranger here. Yep. He's got Trample, too, which is nice. This guy's solid. For 3 mana, I think. Put them to 5. I only had 3 lands this game and all actions, so I feel bad for my opponent. I kind of drew pretty well here, but boy, if they have a sweeper or something. Okay. Oh, they're done, I think. Wow, draw for each different mana value. Wow. That's solid. Rare. A rare divination. Huh. Awesome. Oh, they say good game. Yeah. Let's just jam this guy. See what happens here. If they can kill my Beastkin Ranger, they're not dead. But they cannot. Alright, game 1 in the books. On to game 2. See you there. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 2. I think I have to keep this on the draw. We have a 2-lander with a good play on 1, and any land gets me to cast half my hand here or more. Okay. Healing Hawk on turn 1. GG. This card's awesome. Ooh, what is this? Attacks, creature, power 4 or greater under their control. It gets +1/+0 menace, sure. Punch you in the face. Wow, drawing the Wary Thespian to fill out our curve here was pretty insane. Not only did we hit the 3rd land, but then our second draw... Yeah, I want to keep drawing land. Our second draw was another... a good 2-drop here to play. So I think I'm going to go Angel into a Rabo, gain some life. And of course, the Rabo will pump Thespian here to a 4/2. Not that really matters. Okay. Red. Ah, that's a much better banner. Yeah, not only is it a mana rock, but it's also based on color. That is so much better than type. You know, if you're a 2-color deck, you're much more likely to have 8 or 9 creatures of 1 color than you are 8 or 9 creatures of 1 type, right? Okay, so I know I'm going to play Angel here. Let's just threaten the trade. They obviously want to trade here, so deal. They have 1 mana up. They could go for... Oh, it's Burst Lightning. I'm fine with that. Burst Lightning, the guy that gets value? That lets me cast Sarah Angel. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it. And they can take 1, play another flyer. Yeah, the white commons, as usual, are ridiculous. The last few years of sets, I felt like the white commons have been pushed. And it's often, you know, white-red or some white-based deck is the best deck. White-blue. Gnarlid Colony. Gnarly. Yeah. So they kicked it. Each creature controlled +1/+1 counter has trample, right? Okay, so 5 mana, 4/4 trample. I think I'm just gonna Rabo, gain a bunch of life, and then punch them in the face. And I can Luminous Rebuke their dork. What? Vesta Fallen? What? It's a raid! Hold on a second. We're in round number 2 here. I'm not gonna trade off a Rabo, right? Am I gonna take 8 here? I think I'm good. How you doing, Vest? Let's give Vest a shout out. Go give them a follow. They're awesome. There they are. Go give them some love. Give them a follow. How was the stream, Vest? Was it good? How was Foundations? Somebody was just mentioning it to me, and I was like, I feel like I'm 13 again 13 years ago playing Magic. Like, the core sets were like summer vacation. You know, you'd go through these complicated, like mechanically complex sets all year trying to master them. And then you got a core set in the summer, and it was just like, oh yeah, great. We can just like turn off our brain a little bit and just, you know, veg. You know what I'm saying? Should I just smash this guy and then 2, 4, 6, 7, put them to 8, gain... I'm gaining 2 life to 15, then they hit me. I think I win this race, right? I can't double spell otherwise. And I can't punch through that filthy reach creature. So I think I'm just going to plow this reach creature and slap. You want to race?
Oh, let's race, baby. Look at me. I'm the one driving now.
I'm the one in the driver's seat. They've got to flip this. They need a big haste creature or something. Hopefully not, but... Oh yeah, this is scary. If they're swinging, that means they have a chance to somehow race me here. Ah, that's gross. Another reach creature. God damn it. Sorry, I'll catch up with you in a sec. Heroes Treasure, what's up? We're recording this for YouTube as well. It's nice to be back to the basics, right? Exactly. Yeah, yeah, you feel like you understand. I know, it's nice. It's just a nice, like, chill. You know, it's like when I'm playing Call of Duty, like FPS's PUBG and, you know, super intense games, Callisto Protocol horror games. And then I play Stardew Valley, and I'm just like, oh, isn't this nice? This is nice, isn't it? We're all just, it's chill, it's relaxed. But I'm not chill and relaxed right now. I don't know what to do. So if I swing with everything, they block a 2-power creature, probably a Rabo. They take 5, go to 3. I'm gaining 2, going to 8, and then I have a 4/4 back to block. 8. 4, 8. I mean, if I go to 8, I can't... I don't want to show them the angel first. Okay, I'm going to do it. I could leave back one creature there. Man, what I wouldn't give for a giant growth. Okay. Slap. Can you beat this? They leave the Healer's Hawk and the Angel in play, so I gain the extra life here. Do you have a removal spell for Sarah Angel? They can pump a creature? Can they kill me, is the question. Oh boy. That probably means yes. Giant growth. I didn't draw mine. Did you draw yours? Yeah, they drew giant growth. GG. Is this 4-drop a 2/3? Oh, the Arabo is a 3 mana or you mean the Angel's a 3 mana 2/3. The Angel's insane. Okay, well that's the round. Sorry everybody. We're 1-1. I'll see you in the next round. Hey everybody, welcome back to round number 3. We're 1-1. Easy keep. I love dual lands at common. So glad to see that in Foundations. Foundations looks like such a great set. It looks like just a nice basic set. You know you're not going to encounter any dreadfast demons. Everybody's so damn friendly today. It's weird on Arena. That's the second person who said hello to me. And at first I'm like, is this person being a sarcastic asshole? Hello? Wow, they legitimately just wanted to greet me on Arena. Bizarre. It's very strange. I don't know why there's usually only people say it sarcastically, like hurry up. They'll say hello. I don't really want to surveil here. I'm just gonna flash in the commando, I think. The surveil I want to save for when I know what I want to draw. Ooh, opponent stuck on 2 land. Not good. Not good. Oh, now I gave them something to do. Stab me. Stab me. Right? No? Okay. They say oops. Did they forget to play a land? Oh no, if you have stab now. Okay. Okay. Unicorn's gonna die, right? This is just gonna die. Let's see. This is gonna get stabbed in the horn. That doesn't make any sense. It's gonna get its horn taken. Poachers. Poachers are gonna... I don't even want to think about that. Poachers are evil scumbags. Whoa! Jund. Jund him out. This creature becomes a werewolf. Put 2 counters on it and draw a card. Huh. Wow. The drawing the card is the only words that matter. You draw a card? Hold up, what? That just replaces itself and it becomes a 3/3? That's kind of sweet. It's an uncommon. Played only once. I love the art too. Hot librarian vibes. Okay, let's put this down. And this guy pumps all my... I really just don't want that dude to die. So I think I'm going to actually play this pre-combat, see if I can get value immediately before I attack here. Okay. I guess I am going to keep that. I have lands for days here. I just don't want to land on top. So am I going to punch here? And the second question is, am I going to use giant growth? I mean, I'm just going to swing with this. Let's see what happens. Okay, I accept. There's no need to get greedy here. No need to burn giant growth to save commando and kill their 1/1. Like, I don't give a shit, right? They might flip this into a 3/3. They go for it. Yeah, get that value. All right, now I'm probably... Well, I really want to slam Angel here. So, first... I mean, I could rebuke that guy, but I think we've got bigger fish to fry with rebuke, right? So let's go swing with these two, because I'm happy to trade either one here. I guess I could have swung with Commando last turn for that reason, but I just thought they would play a 4-drop if I did that. Yeah, that's fine. Not going to burn Giant Growth. I want to use all my mana and cast Angel this turn. I like whacking Bush when I have an Angel in play. Phrasing. All right, let me catch up with you guys. There's a bet. Yeah, get your bets in. Exclamation mark bet space yes or no. And you use your wings. You can always check your wings by typing exclamation mark wings. It'll tell you how many you have in your wallet. And you get them by watching the channel. Every minute you're in here, you're getting wings. You use them on Casino Day. On Casino Day, all the games are live, but right now, a lot of the gambling and the slots and everything is turned off. Thursday every week is Casino Day. Every single Thursday. So you have a lot of time to use those wings, and you build up. There's a leaderboard. We can even take a look at the top wing leaders here. I'm the bank. Charlie's the bank. We got to get our names off there. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but And Superman is actually in first here with 64k, Smoltron with 43, Falstaff with 42. Sorry, I'm gonna, let me play the game here. If I play Angel, whoa, Vampire, Nighthawk. Oh, rude. Well, I think now's the time, right? This is interesting. I'm gonna swing with Commando. They're not gonna trade. I want to entice them into using a fight spell here and really blow them out with Rebuke. They're a green deck, and they may have green punch or fight spells. If we can respond to a fight spell with a removal spell and get a 2-for-1 on Nighthawk plus removal spell, that's game over. That'll be just the game. I mean, I gotta save this, right? They're at 9. Giant Growth is very close to just killing them. I think I'm gonna save this. I still have the Rebuke up. Yeah, Giant Growth is awesome. Imagine if that was a banner. 5 cards in their hand. 5 cards. Are they splashing red for just low-level removal? That's interesting. I think they're a black-green deck and they're splashing red for a Braid. Weird that they didn't have enough removal in black, but yeah, they're going to swing. I'm not going to block. I don't care about them gaining 2 life. We're going to take their life away in big chunks here. Might Bushwhack to finish that thing. Okay, that I would like to kill. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, they are 1. This puts them to 1. No Giant Growth saving you there, buddy. Okay. Smoltron Big Gambler. Hey, Primaru. How you doing, buddy? I say buddy a lot, buddy. Okay, buddy? I'm like the split head characters on South Park. Sad. Oh, this is a counter? Oh, I actually drew lethal there. Whoops. I forgot this. This is the punch. I have a fight spell. This one puts a counter. Right. Right. Well, Merry Christmas. You get 1 more turn. If they stabilize and win this game, I'm gonna vomit. Whoops. Fucking. Yup. Oh. I deserve to lose. Another Nighthawk! No. Well, I'm glad I have Felling Blow here. Holy shit. If they have a removal spell, I'm in trouble, actually. So what I'm gonna do is...
I didn't do fucking shit! I didn't rig shit!
I know! I'm an idiot! Okay, let's start with this fight spell, because I actually don't care about them gaining 2 life. I want to see the removal spell in response. Show me the Abrade. Or whatever, Lightning Strike or whatever red removal you have here. Burst Lightning. Oh, it's a Giant Growth. Ah, damn it. Oh, that is... Oh! I had lethal. I had fucking lethal on the board. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna offer the trade. I'm gonna offer the trade. I don't think they can take it. You have another red. Don't tell me. Oh, Lightning Bolt's not in this format, right? Yeah, it's Burst Lightning, Shock. Or no, Shock's not in this either. It's Burst Lightning. 1 red. A pump spell? Okay. Oh my god. I'm not your pal, Guy. Or was it Guy? Yeah, Guy, pal, and friend. Is it buddy, friend, and pal? I thought it was Guy. I thought there was Guy in there. But oh, and you guys giving wings? Yeah, nice. So yeah, every month at the end of the month, the wing leaderboard resets, and everybody goes, oh. Everybody goes back down to the basics. Whoa. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Pass. Oh my god! I didn't check my stupid. I've never seen this card before. This is a new card, and it's uncommon. I didn't even. I forgot it gave +1/+1, and I had lethal. Oh, I deserve to lose this. I do. I'm an idiot. It's totally my fault. Wow, they had an insane hand here, though. Like it would have, even if after my screw up, but they had a second Vampire Nighthawk and then a rare. This is really bad. Really, really bad. It's going to turn Vampire Nighthawk into 6 points of lifelink, right? Jesus Christ. Is this another rare? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, was that a good draw? Holy crap. Okay, both of us drawing bangers here now. How do I do this? Whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. Any creature? Fuck. That is insane. I slam with Angel, they block with Nighthawk, trade, draw a card? 2 cards? They draw 2 cards? And then Prowler grows? God damn it. This is not good. They're at 3 life, though. I just need to go a little bit wide here. And maybe I can steal this. But if they draw more relevant stuff... What is this? Oh, can't block. Good. Oh, a Rihanna... Wow, that's a sweet one. Vampire Soul Caller. A Grave Digger that flies. Uh-huh. Vampire Gourmand. Whenever this creature attacks, sack another creature. Wow. Draw more cards. Damn it. These guys all getting pumped. Oh boy. This did not have to come to this, but that's on me. For the content. That's what it is. That's why I did it, chat. You thought I just forgot? It's for the content. Come on. Hydrate, thank you, Primaru. Lever Gallery, MTG, nice. Wake up at 4:30, ugh, not nice. But that'll be awesome, dude. Take some pictures, put it on Discord. So I want to see the testing. I want to see you guys in a game. Just be like, oh yeah, hold on. Here, can you take a picture of us playing this? And get somebody to take a picture of you playing the... Oh, hi, Mark. Except they have so many creatures now, I don't know if this is enough. Let's draw more cards. 18 in my deck to their 22. Here's Arabo. He gets a counter. His dude gets a counter. Superman. I think we're getting big wide here. They have 6 blockers. We have 8 attackers next turn. They gain 4 going to 7. I'm dealing 6 through their blocks. This is super fucking close. Let me look at my deck. I have no more giant growth, obviously. Felling blow. Spinner. I got 2 spinners. I'm spinning. Oh yeah, Quake Strider. This guy doesn't have trample though. Spinner's pretty good. I can't even remember what this other spinner does. Ugh. Twins Elite. I have some more go wides here. I just need to wait and draw a couple more cards and I think we'll be fine. Let's not attack here. They're top deck mode. Every land I play is drawing me cards, and that's outpacing the number of creatures they're playing. I'm just going to draw more creatures than they will, because I'm drawing more cards. They need to either attack with High Society. They need stuff to die here, so that High Society draws them a bunch of cards. This dirtbag draws a card. Llanowar Elf's no good. It is a blocker, though. That's 7 blockers now. I don't think they can afford to attack with anything, unless it has lifelink. And even then, I just take it. I'm at 22 here. The Good Fortune Unicorn has been pretty insane in my deck. I have a few cards that make tokens. Okay, they're gonna draw off elf. Yeah. Why did they draw 2? Whenever this creature attacks, whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. Oh, it drew a card from this. Oh yeah, wow, that is gross. But that's kind of crazy. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers? Aren't they? Oh my god, they're lucky. If I draw any remove, oh, that might be good enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I play this, I have 5, 6 mana up still. I can activate twice, only as a sorcery. So look at the math here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. So 3 of them are going to get through. You always assume that the lowest power creatures are going to get through here. So the 3/3/3s are going to get through. And that's 9. They're going to gain 5 here and go to 8. So they're actually dead on board. I don't even have to do this. But might as well do it anyway. Pump this. Pump this. Hold up. Yeah, we'll pump this. Okay. Am I wrong? Is there another way they gain life here? They have 5 points of life gain. They go to 8. They're taking 9. Now they're taking more than 9. I think that's lethal. Just had to wait to go super wide. They should not... That attack was greedy, but I think they knew that they were losing to Tatyova. Tatyova kind of... You know, I'm drawing extra cards every turn. They see that. They're just like, I need to draw cards. So they decide to attack and then sack another creature that could block. They should have sacked Vampire Soulcaller, which couldn't block. But instead they sacked the Elf, which could have, and now it's lethal. I think they're coming to that realization here. This is sealed. Yeah. Frosty. Oh, you guys both from Sweden? Sweet. Yeah, we have a few people from Scandinavian countries in here. A couple Swedes. I think there's somebody from Holland in here as well, the Netherlands. But just POV, sure. You sent, oh, DM'd it. Oh, nice. Last testing session for Calgary. I love to see it. I can't tell what you guys are playing. Hold on. So it's over on my second monitor. I'll look at it here in a second. So you're taking 9. More than that. I don't think they realize. You're taking a lot of damage here. They're trying to figure out how they can stay alive, but I've already done the math. You're dead. Okay. Yeah. They gained some life. GG. Alright. That's round 3. We're 2-1. I'll see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 4. We're 2-1. With no green mana and a triple green card in my hand. All green cards. Got a mulligan. This guy loves me. This guy does not want to leave me alone. I'm gonna keep, but I don't love this. Man, Spinner's insane, though. I've got to keep this. Yeah, right. I forgot which spinner we had in our deck. We have 2 spinners. One's a 1/4, one's a 4/3 for 3 rare with reach. Whenever a non-token creature dies, reveal cards from the top of your library, including itself. So it's a 3-mana 4/3 reach that when it dies, you automatically get another creature. Not just draw a card. You get a guaranteed creature in your hand. That's awesome. Not to mention it triggers off every other creature you play. I'm going to lead with Truffle Snout here. I think they finally... Oh, if you control another elf. Oh, I totally missed that on that card. Right. That thing sucks. I want to take that. I have one of these in my deck. I thought it was always going to be making a creature, but I've got to go look at how many elves I have. Wow. Swiftfoot Boots. This is not a very good card in Limited unless you have some really insane bomb that you just, you know, if it lives, you guaranteed win the game. I don't know. But otherwise, it's too low impact. Like, not affecting power and toughness is not good. But Urza, farm while you can, because I think now is the only time where, like, this set especially is designed for new players. You've got a ton of inexperienced Magic players drafting this and playing Sealed right now. Farm it. You know, if you're a more experienced drafter, you should be winning a lot of games and a lot of drafts and stuff like that. Sure. Wow. See what I mean? They just 2-for-1 themselves for nothing. This is kind of exact. I love that I'm literally saying this and then my opponent 2-for-1s themselves. It's not punch, it's fight. I see, and this is where, yeah. Anyway, so what was I saying? Right. Farm it while you can. because there's a lot of inexperienced Magic players playing right now, and I'm not. This isn't me being condescending and trying to like fucking noobs. Like this is just the fact. There's a lot of new players during pre-release, during these early when the set is brand new, and this was a different phenomenon because there was no early access. Normally, I would have done a stream a week ago with this set that was only available to streamers, and we would have gotten our experimenting and stuff out of the way then. But no, this is my first time playing it along with everybody else. And if you put all of us in the same boat together like that, all the content creator, like the experienced players put in the same boat as a lot of new players, yeah, there should be some things you notice after a while. What do I do here? I could Felling Blow the Hawk, hit the Horn Beetle, but again, I'm going to play around removal. Like the Unsummon is in this format. Giant Growth. Dare I swing with Spinner? I can't target the Horn Beetle. So if they block Giant Growth, do I give a shit? I'm trading Spinner for 2 cards again, and then, yeah, let's just swing. I'm trading Spinner for 2 cards, plus it finds me a creature. Like, yeah, deal. Okay, past the turn, we've got Commando Rebuke up here. Obviously, I can't rebuke the hexproof creature, but rebuke whatever else they play. Maybe they try and play another creature and then switch the boots over to it, and I get to burn them. That's spicy. Whenever one or more counters are put on a non-Hydra creature you control, put a counter on this creature. Okie dokie. Are they going to be greedy enough to attack me for 2, thinking that that's going to stabilize them? Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, Horn Beetle. Right, I remember this card. Okay, well, I gave them a free counter here. That's probably going to incentivize them to attack, right? Yes, good. So here's where, instead of casting... Oh, wait, are they going to move the... They didn't... Oh, no, because they have Evolving Wilds, right. So instead of rebuking here, I'm just going to go Cathar on end step. And then remove their creature on my turn. Now, I could Felling Blow here, which is kind of nice. Pump up the Spinner. Or I could just rebuke. I think I like Felling Blow, especially when I know they can't interfere with it. This is punch, right? The deal damage equal to its power. So as long as I get up to 5 here, we're good. Man, I love that there's no drawback here. It's not like if you attack this turn or if a creature ETB'd or some other random, condition. It's just put a counter, punch. I know they can't interfere, so it's safe to go for the sorcery speed fight spell here. We've got Rebuke up, but their creature has hexproof. Either way, we get to slam for a lot of damage here now. And put the ball back in their court with 1 card in their hand and us with a good removal spell and a way bigger board. Feels pretty unlosable here, but we'll see. Hey, Wolf, what's up? Spinner, oh yeah, with Historic. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't play Historic, so I don't know. I don't play Alchemy Historic or Timeless, really. But I know that, yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of crazy shit you can do. I have no idea what that looks like, but... Surveil 2. Okay. They're not going to trigger the Horn Beetle this turn. They can't even attack here. They're at 6 life now. They've got to be very careful. Yeah. Move it over, I guess. Why not? Protect the more valuable creature. Okay, I don't have an elf. This is a human. How do we play this? I mean, I think I'm just swinging with the team here. And then I rebuke the Horn Beetle when they go to double block the Spinner. I don't have to swing with Commando. Just swing with these 2. They have 1 green up, so they could still have Giant Growth here. They go for the double block. Get this. Eat that. Ouch. Yeah, now they're done. They're cooked. Wow, nice one. Okay. They can gain a couple life here. Okay, I guess they're not dead. Nice. That was a good draw. The life gain is what's gonna be great here. But again, they can only get it up to 4. They're gonna have to trade for my Spinner. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna save Bushwhack, right? Let's just swing. They have to block Spinner, so I'm guaranteed getting in for a couple more damage here. They have a bounce spell for spinner? Uh-huh. Okay, they're just gonna finish up on 1 life, I guess. Wow. Yeah, can't bushwhack. Interesting. Get a guaranteed creature? Oh my god. This guy gets pumped too, which is nasty. Play him. Pass. Morbid. God, Spinner's filthy. Turning every one of my creatures that die into another guaranteed creature out of my deck? Yeah. Filthy card. Ooh, does this bounce something? Surveil 3, can't be blocked. Okay. Cool. Don't think that's enough, though. Man, I thought I had them a little earlier, but they're dead to the hawk in the air here, so... Not to mention, yeah, my board is pretty big. Well, they gain a bunch of life with the ooze. Is it enough? I don't think so, right? Let's try this. Alright. Jeez, that was hard fought at the end there. They put up a good fight, but... GG. We're 3-1. I'll see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 5. We are 3-1. One basic island. Killing me here. Not good. I love Grow from the Ashes on 3, but... These 2 things are blanks because I won't have any creatures. I can't play Commando. I'm on the play here, so I don't even have an extra draw to find a white source before, you know, turn 2. I have 1 shot. My only other creature's a 4-drop. We only have 2 lands. I really think I should mulligan this, even though I have a Grow. I know any land here gets me, you know, another land and etc., but this is so slow. And I'm on the play. I'm gonna mulligan this. God, this fucking island. Why is this island punishing me so badly? I have to keep this. I can't mulligan again. Not in Limited. Limited, you really can't afford to mulligan. You have to keep a much wider range of hands. Yup. Green source? Green source would be amazing with the unicorn now. Nope. The island. Ouch. Ouch. 1 basic island in my deck. Yep. Not good. Draycatcher, that's a rare. What does it do? God damn it. This is a core set. Why does this thing have so many damn words on it? Stupid. 2 mana, 1/3 Vigilance Prowess. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many incubation counters on it. Remove 3 to make a blue Drake. Okay. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I draw another fucking Plains. Oh no. This is over. We are donezo, I think. I had to keep it. Okay. Now I get to start doing stuff, I guess, but... Yep. If I just play 1 creature there, it's not amazing. I know I can't let this hit me, but if I just play 1 creature, I'm not... I don't know. They're just going to kill it. Like, look at all their mana here. They're just sitting on removal or counter magic. Let's lead with the unicorn. Play a Rabo. And giant growth up. Rabo is a good draw. I was going to play this instead, but obviously 2 bodies, pretty good here. Now they're stonewalled, so no more Draycatcher bullshit. I've got giant growth up, but white, black, and blue is not going to play anything that this can save them from. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be removal like this. Sure. Exile a Rabo, I guess. Sure. I don't think I have a way to blow up. Oh, I have... Does Cathar Commando hit artifacts and enchantments? I think so, right? Yeah, Cathar Commando could be really insane here. I can't remember. Draycatcher is good, but yeah. Cathar... Artifact or enchantment? Yeah, nice. Did they have double Banishing Light? What the fuck? Wow. Well, the nice thing is Giant Growth is absolutely going to wreck them here. I want to try an auto pass. Go. Yeah, sure. Go right to blockers. That'll make him think I don't have Giant Growth. Okay, now I take off the auto pass. Block. Giant Growth. Nice. No Drakes for you. Okay, that was clutch. They have 3 cards. We are not in great shape here, but let's swing for 2. Gonna sandbag the land for Tatyova. Pass. In case we draw that Tatyova to take over the game. Oh, rare? Come on, dude. Lucky draws. Kaikar, Zephyr, Awakener. Bird Wizard, 3/4 flying. When you cast a non-creature spell, choose 1. Exile target, blink something. End step. Okay. Only things they control, creatures. Make a white spirit. I draw another land. Punching with the team here. I think I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, okay. Great. Make a food. Pass the turn. Again, sandbagging lands for Tatyova here. Okay. I didn't think they were gonna let me... Well, I guess they're not gonna block with Kaikar here, so that makes sense. Now they know I'm gaining life. Did they? Maybe they were gonna try and like kill me in one shot here. I don't know. Oh. Okay, this guy doesn't. Nobody gains life over here, so I think I'm fine with that. The 2/2 cat keeping commando off my back. I can take it. Sack food. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Trample means I'm getting food no matter what here. And I don't want to hit with the Prowler because I know things are going to die. Sure. The Spirit. Okay, so Prowler gets big. We pass. Okay, now I can start crunching with Prowler, and I'm not trading with a Cathar Commando here. I guess they could double block? Ooh, what is this? Okay, that's a pretty lucky draw now as well with their huge board. Damn. Pretty good, yeah, double Banishing Light. They had a good rare here. Not amazing. Well, if I attack with Sarah Angel, they block with Vanguard and a Spirit, and I trade the Angel off. Let's Surveil first. I'm looking for maybe a fight spell or something. The punch spell still in my deck. Cathar Commando would be insane. What do we have on top? Even just my 12/8, dinosaur would be actually fine here. There's the fight spell. Okay, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, well, if I know I have a fight spell, let's just chill here. I'm not going to attack. We're both kind of sitting here not doing much. God, my opponent keeps ripping him. Well, the Felling Blow at least gets to eat one of these. I think I have to hit Kaikar here, though. The hell is this? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Oh, they want to trigger this guy? That's, yeah, good luck. Hit me. Uh-huh. Yeah. Talk like that. Hey, Placebo, thank you for the sub, buddy. 2 months. I'm doing well. How are you? How's life? Have you played Foundations yet? It's pretty great. Placebo, you're a goddamn legend. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hold on. We're in kind of a tight game here. So I don't know. I think I have to kill this Zephyr Awakener here. Crunch? They say nice. Yeah, finally. Imagine drawing a card as good as all the bombs you just drew off the top, you luck sack. Yes, nice. Nice indeed. Could just die here to a pump spell. But, oh, what a draw. See what I mean? Yeah, they outdrew me this game pretty badly. Not much I can do about that. Okay, well, that's the next round. We're 3-2. Let's see if we can get up to 7. I don't even... 6 wins breaks even in sealed, so see you there. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. We're 3-2, so it's round number 6. I have to keep this. Yeah, and I'm on the draw, so 2 shots to find a green source before turn 3 to play, or turn 4, I guess, for this guy. Let's keep any third land, and I've got Prideful Parent, so I've got to keep this. Opponent mulligans. Okay, I still want to get Healer's Hawk online here. So we'll play Thornwood on 2. I don't have a 2-mana play anyway. This guy, you know, not castable. Whoa, Giada. Jesus Christ, that's a pretty good 2-drop. Rare on turn 2, huh? Now I just can't attack? Lovely. Okay, so I could go Prideful Parent here. But I think I'm going to go Beastkin first into Prideful Parent. Pump. Oh, right. This turd. Pumping them up. Fucking hell. Yeah, I guess I'm going to take more damage. Yeah, pretty lucky. Giada on turn 2. This is sealed? There's no way they had enough angels to make Giada really good. This is probably one of their few other angels, and they just had it in their opening hand. Unlucky. For us. Cats. Okay, so I'm getting ready to bushwhack here. I can kill that filthy angel at least. Oh, that's an elf. Oh my god. Huge. I think this is the only other elf in my deck. Wow. I think I have to do this. 1 white mana. Is there a pump spell? Oh, come on. Some indestructible garbage? Oh, no. This is going to be some really bad combat trick, because there's no white 1-mana combat trick that I think is good enough to see play in this format. There's a 1-mana give something indestructible. We left it in our pool here. Oh, good. I was going to say, I hope they're not playing that, because getting blown out by, like, a really, you know, mediocre card like that is rough. It's the kind of thing that happens early in this format. Get to swing here. I'm not going to swing with the 5-power dude and trade with lions. I would love to get Dwinnen's Elite down. Hopefully I draw green mana and I can double spell. But we'll see. Are they splashing? We're going to find out right now. Yes. For blue. Ooh, a great draw there. I've got to kill that angel. How am I going to do this? I really don't want to go for this if they have a spell up here. Like 2 cards in their hand, they didn't play anything on 4 mana, and they're white and green. Like the odds they have like a giant growth or some other trick here is super high. 1 white mana, I'm not putting them on any relevant trick, but 4 mana up, there's a lot of shit they could have, right? Why don't we just get our value off this idiot? Oh, this thing has vigilance, right? Totally forgot about that. Oh, there's the pump spell. What does it do? +2/+0 gains flying. And indestructible? What the fuck is this? Some rare-ass weird equipment I've never seen. Oh. Wow, that is very good. That's why it's rare. Okay, I guess. Jeez. Well, I wasn't expecting... Is it just indestructible till end of turn? Oh, hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. Sure. Okay. Nice. So I can go Wary Thespian, Felling Blow, kill what? Kill the Angel, I guess? I'll keep that as well. I've got to go for this and hope this lands. One more card in their hand. What are the odds it's a relevant combat trick here? Not high, as it turns out. Great. Attack with this. Attack with this. Okay. I'm at 6. I don't know if I can beat them. I can block with a Healer's Hawk, obviously, but... Okay. What? They still have a trick? They did have a trick? Oh my god, dude. Leading Flight. Oh, I've never seen this card before. Counter on a creature, it gains flying. Wow, that's a very good combat trick. Good to know. So now I know what kind of a combat trick. I hadn't seen this before. That's a relevant trick they could have. Interesting. Okay. I need to draw my removal spell here, otherwise we're done. So Truffle Snout also has to hit them, so I'm not playing the other guy. They're top deck mode, so as long as they draw land or something, hopefully I have a chance. With Kicker, which does what? Oh my god. Nice draws. Opponent outdrew us badly again here. Not much I can do about that. Okay, well, that's unlucky, but what are you gonna do? I get to make food, but it's not good enough. Darn. Got me. Well, that's our run. 3-3 and sealed. Hopefully we do better in the drafts. See you there.